come in. As you'll see on the wall, there are some photos, and those photos are the photos of the animal.
You're in it. So today we decided to go to the Gentle Barn. I got a new Gentle Barn face mask, and we're doing the drive-through experience. So go ahead, babe, play the thing.
Jazz coming and going, they get used to
They
the
have
sound of our voices.
videos that
and they get used
explain
to
each
having us
exhibit, and we're
around.
about to get
We
our
also have
hot dogs.
energy healers coming in, doing nutritional supplements and lots of love
So
to get them physically healthy. We put some chlorella in their water to boost their immune systems. And of
By cones to pull up next to Frankenstand, who has a delicious.
Frankenstand.
Now that you have your delicious lunch from Frankenstand, and thanks so much to Ray of Frankenstand for being here today. It's called our sorting.
I'll take them away
and
in a
that's
second.
the blue and brown equipment that's right in the middle. That's used to be able to hold the cows, to be able to do
My Beyond Meat hot
or
dog.
do checkups,
Fine,
check
go sit down,
temperatures.
Which one did she say
we could
was
trim their
Ferdinand?
hooves, all
kinds of different circumstances.
I kind of like the
We
drive-through
take in cows
experience.
from the slaughterhouse, from the
Sebastian
auction,
gets to
from the
come.
meat industry, from the
This hot
dairy
dog is
industry,
awesome.
from veal crates, and from abuse situations. What they all have in common, however, is they all came into the Gentle Barn scared and sick, and they've all recovered and learned to trust here at the Gentle Barn in the arms and the hearts of our staff and volunteers. As you can see in the middle of the pasture, there are big, huge bowls. That's where their hay is, and we feed them in the morning and at night. So Jay went back to the cruelty case we had gotten them from, demanded to have the baby, and found out that the baby was intentionally hidden from us because the man had promised to sell him for someone for Christmas dinner. But Jay was able to negotiate the baby's release, bring him home to the Gentle Barn for a reunion with his mom. And it was a beautiful, beautiful thing. 12 years ever after, together at the Gentle Barn. But 8 months later, she actually ended up giving birth to another baby, unbeknownst to us when we had saved her.
Join us in opening after we closed for COVID-19 for so long.
So they have these
We have
little
several,
tapes for each
several recordings that we put together for you.
visit.
And you're
You
gonna play
download
them
the
along
tapes,
way.
and then
We'll instruct you
it's
when you
called
play
the
them,
drive-through
as you've seen in the
experience.
video. But in the beginning,
So now we
we're
gotta
gonna
drive
tell you
10
about
minutes
the
down the road. We were just at the Sun Colorado Healing Center, and now we're going
Gentle Barn
to
started
the Gentle
the
Barn.
cows out in the pasture. It's an amazing experience. Then you're going to be heading down to the other Gentle Barn location where you get to see all of the other.
COVID-19 is over. I hope that you'll return so you can give her a hug. She gives the absolute best mom hugs. The other cows in the pasture with Karma are Faith and her sister Crystal.
Oh, that's to
both
stop
black
from
and white.
flies.
A little red and white cow
The
named
flies
Aretha,
are really bad.
a little black cow
Fly in
named
their
Athena,
eyes.
and 2 more black and white cows named Holy Cow and her sister Madonna. They're on this property because they're older and need more care, and they're an essential part of our program.
So as you pull forward on the right-hand side, you'll see that there's a nice popcorn machine there waiting for you. We're going to come up and give you some popcorn for all of those who are in your cars. And then you're going to pull forward and experience our beautiful horses and donkeys just up ahead. In California, we have 8 horses and
We
4
would
donkeys.
be in there petting
And you'll
those
notice that
cows.
some of them are on the left in the pasture and some of them are on the right in the
If it was not for
barn.
COVID.
And the reason that we do that is because some of them just need more time
She's
to
bringing him down.
move slowly and
Let's
get
get our
around the
free
pasture, whereas
popcorn.
others are younger and more agile and run around and play in the pasture that you'll see off in the distance that contains a couple of
So we just got our popcorn.
So Premarin is a hormonal
And
replacement therapy
they
drug
gave
for
us
menopausal women derived from the pee of a cow away for adoption, but nobody was willing to adopt all
Sebastian.
3 of them, and they did not want to
Sebastian,
adopt
water.
them.
the
So they called the
horses
Gentle Barn and
are
asked if
very
we would take
nice.
all
Good
3
water.
of them. We
Have
said yes.
some.
They were a little bit skittish.
We got our
when
gift
first came
bag.
to the
Look
Gentle
what-
Barn, and we
what's
had to
in
work
here. We have
hard
a-
to help
What do you
train
want?
them, lead rope train them, teach them how to stand still
Stone
and brush,
for
hug,
wishing.
and love, and of
give
course,
them a
we
treat?
had to show them
And
all
this.
about bedtime
What's
cookies.
that? I want
But
that.
soon they
Salted.
learned
No,
their
you got
life
2
here,
cookies,
and
but
they
you
are
didn't even
happy.
offer
Those
me
are
one.
mine. I bought those this morning. You gotta
This is
share all
mine.
that
Love
stuff.
the
I'm gonna
life
eat it
here at
up
the Gentle
right
Barn.
now.
and the garden.
Here.
So in the little side pasture across the driveway, you'll see Magic. You can't miss him.
That's
He is a
Good
paint
bug.
horse. with such flashy, beautiful colors.
You can have half.
Sure, you picked them out right away. Magic, you try to do what you want out of fear.
Is what was in the gift bag.
Donkeys freeze when they're scared, and
Write your wish.
they just freeze in terror. So this man would beat them and beat them and beat them, but they would just freeze and not do what he wanted. The man almost beat them to death, and they were finally confiscated and brought to a donkey rescue.
We had a really deep and meaningful conversation
So
on the way over here.
No, we did not.
Yes, we did.
But he still had
Not
a
me.
tremendous
I
fear
wasn't
of
deep on
humans. The gentleman was asked to take him to further
Because
his
Jeff
emotional
knows
recovery.
everything.
It took a year and a half to heal.
Oh, we're going up to the... We've been up here before. That's where they had all the pigs before.
And there goes the little baby cow.
Jelly. The sign says jelly, so I guess they tell you about jelly on... Man, I can't believe
Look
you...
at the baby cow you're missing. Look, she's eating the
Oh,
bark.
that's her baby cow! That's her baby cow! That we see on
It's killing
Instagram
that
all the
tree.
time.
It's killing the tree.
Oh, she loves her so much. That's Ellie. That's the founder of the Gentle Barn and her husband out there. And she has the baby cow. Maybe I should be Instagram living this. Oh, it looks like he's doing so good. He's eating the tree on the bark, which we just heard on
How
the
do you
video.
know that's Ellie?
Because it's her. I've seen her before, dude. We've met her.
No, she's Instagram living.
Probably. Okay, I just realized I wasn't recording that whole time. Again. John Lewis Thunderheart. That's his name.
Make your wish while you wait.
It's such a hard wish. We're trying to think of our wish. You have to make one wish for the world and put it on the rock. They're feeding all the goats over here right now.
Is that her house?
Yeah, that's our house.
How did we not see that before?
We did. I asked you, I'm like, is that her house? Does she live here? And you're like, I don't know. But yeah, she has her house is right on the property. Okay, let's think about our wish.
I already told you my wish.
So your wish is to end all suffering.
Yes, and injustice. And those goats are going mad. Oh, there goes the pig.
I mean, that's a pretty good. Oh, I haven't seen. I never got to. Oh yeah, I did. That's a little black pig. I wish this was coming through on the camera as well as it is how you can see it. Like maybe I need it bigger. See, he's got his tail back. Oh my God, that one's just laying in the mud. Oh, that's the goat we met before. So that is the end of our tour. Our wishing well rock. It says end to all suffering and injustice. And Jeff and Steph. And we are now visiting or leaving.
See the best of humanity.
Right, so we
They
got
get
all
to be
kinds of
joined with friends
souvenirs.
and family. They get to fall
This
in
is
love. They get to have
40
purpose,
ounce
and they get to have every single one of their
jug.
needs met.
Got a couple of those.
Well into their
What
old
else did we get?
age.
Oh, our
Even
license
when
plate
they're
cover.
seniors,
This
we
is
give them
really cool.
acupuncture, massage therapy, and all
says,
kinds of treatments to keep them mobile and comfortable.
I'd rather
as
be
long as
hugging
they
a
stay with
cow
us. We
than
wish this life for all
gentlebarn.org on there.
animals on Earth.
Anyways, it was a really great
We believe here at
experience.
the Gentle Barn that we're all the same.
We
just
spent
look
some time
different.
talking to
We're all
Ellie on the
capable
way
of all
out,
the emotions that humans
and
enjoy, and we want
flip
the
this around
same
in a
luxuries
second.
and